And if you go back and watch the early broadcast from 1945, people had like this way of communicating.
Talking. It's changed.
Right. It's not the way, like if you were having dinner with someone and they were saying, "Tell me, Warren, where did you grow up?" You'd be like, "Oh, this is not a real person. This is bizarre."
Yeah. The transformation in acting is remarkable.
Remarkable, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You go Marlon Brando is probably like the first example of someone, who's like, sounds like a real person.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I really expect a person to behaving like on the waterfront, like under duress. Like, this is a real human being.
Yeah, it became internalized.
Yeah.
And now we're in this phase now where I think the best actors are doing both. The external, like Heath Ledger is my favorite actor of all time and had a huge impact on me. That's why I went into filmmaking. And think about his externality in The Joker and all his roles. He had this, I think the key to acting is about what is not said, what's unspoken, and it ties into everything about critical thinking. It's the best metaphor I ever got from a directing professor. They drew on the board the ocean with a squiggly line, and they drew little boats on the surface and they said, "These are words. This is everything you need to know about directing actors. Everything beneath the surface is subtext, what's really important." So if you're an actor and I hand you a screenplay, well, anybody with given enough time can memorize those words. What really sets an actor apart is everything else. What's not said, what they do with the words, the intention behind the words. The words are just floating on the surface. They're just the tools that we're trying to use to communicate the elusive intangible, the subtext, everything that's... And the best we can do, our bumbling selves, or formulate with these tools. So to treat words as the end-all be-all is so silly. You know, like people say the wrong thing now and it's politically incorrect. The Papa John's CEO, right, with no context has gone out. You know, but it's a larger issue. But it's just fascinating how that correlates beyond just film to, because it's true that most communication is nonverbal. So the more time you spend studying working with actors, studying movies, you start getting really tuned into body language. It has great utility. So it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting. And so when you were doing these videos, when you initially did it, did you have any idea of the impact that it was going to have? Did you think like, wow, this is actually like really unique and interesting? I think people are going to really enjoy this, or were you like really shocked?
I was shocked. Yeah.